If you're ready to leave the United States and you're worried about a criminal background check in another country, I'm going to provide some information to ease your mind and to show you that it is possible to still travel and leave the United States. Disclaimer that this is not legal advice. Most countries are not going to look through US criminal records when you enter a country. It's more so if you're doing specific things. So if you have a visa application going on, if they're at the border, they have you list out or fill out a form for entering the country, you need to include it there. If you're doing a background check for residency, that's also when it will come up. And then if you have more serious crimes, that can appear in international databases or passport scanning and flags. Basically, if a country doesn't ask for a visa and doesn't scan databases, then they won't know about your record. Just because you have a record doesn't always mean you'll be denied entry. It's based on several factors. So it's the nature of the crime. If it's a violent crime or drug offense, that can offer more scrutiny. And then time elapsed. So like how long has it been since that has been on your record? And transparency, being honest is extremely important. And if they find out that you lied, it'll just be an immediate deportation. So countries that are strict are Canada, Australia, UK, New Zealand, and Japan. Sometimes they have some kind of rehabilitation program that can get you into the country if you really want to go to that country. But if you're worried at all, these countries are going to be harder to get into. So I have a list of countries here for the most lenient for both entry and for applying for residency. Albania and Georgia are already visa-free. Americans with passports can enter visa-free for up to 12 months, as well as the rest of these countries. These countries either do not mention criminal records in visa applications or have been known to approve individuals with past convictions. I found some countries that are lenient for entry, though the background check may come up if you try to do residency in these countries, but they are more so on the lenient side and allow a criminal history. So that's Serbia, Montenegro, Armenia, Laos, and Belize. I have a free Google Sheet link in my bio if you want to see the list of countries and some more information about their visa and residency applications. And like I said, Albania and Georgia, you can stay there for up to 12 months just by having a US passport. Hopefully this information makes you feel a little bit better about traveling with a criminal record, because it definitely is possible. I would just stick to more lenient countries than the more strict ones.